Alright, so you guys are probably like, what the fuck, Zach? Where's that fucking ghost story that you've been talking about telling us? And, so, I gotta tell you now, I'm gonna disappoint you because I think I'm gonna try to break this up into different segments. So, because this actually happened multiple times, and I think the experiences were probably different every time it actually occurred. So, but a lot of this actually happened at my first job, which was Subway, at the age of 17. And, well, a lot of it actually, I think, occurred. Well, I guess it was before my birthday. Actually, it might have been right around my 18th birthday. But a lot of weird shit would happen. Like, so basically, it's based upon these demonic entities. I guess if you want to call it an entity, whether or not you believe in it or not, is up to you. I don't really know if you believe in that or not, but they're shadow people. Basically, they're a type of demon that is a certain shape, and they do move a lot. They like to take different shapes. There's this one with a top hat. There are like really skinny, tall ones. There's also short, squatty ones. And a lot of the times, they come out like at certain times. And a lot of the times it has to do with a negative mood or something, like they sense some weird negativity around them, so they go at that time period. And it's not just at night too. They could come during the day, and you wouldn't even really notice it as it would be at night. But it's still possible, because sometimes I feel like that, because it's like this cold rush of air, and it's very awkward, like something is literally staring at you. But anyway, yeah, so, let me think, I'm trying to think. So, I don't think it really happened that much before a certain time period when I was working there, but I think it happened after this guy and his wife started working there. This guy was, like, apparently he was medically discharged from, I think it was the army or something. I think it was the army, I can't really remember. But he would always talk about, like, this really stupid shit, and how he was, like, Catholic, like, doing these weird rituals and shit. And, like I said, whether or not you want to believe that, this actually exists is upon your personal experience or your personal belief. But he would do, like, a lot of stupid shit. I'm pretty sure there was even stuff he did when I wasn't even around that I don't even know about. So, I mean, who knows? But yeah, there was, like, we have, like, these cameras. Obviously, we have cameras set up so you can see what's happening in the store. And I remember seeing on the screen, like these shadows that I was talking about. There was, like, these tables, like, on the side of the store, and they would just, like, hang out there. And it was I think this happened multiple times, but I'm trying to think of one particular time where they would just sit there and do nothing. But this was more around the time it closed. We closed at 10, so it was probably at, like, 9 something. And they would wait until after we would basically leave to actually, like, really do. Well, actually, that's not necessarily true. I think at first they would just kind of hang out, and that's it. But after a certain time, they would become, like, more angry and stuff. And honestly, I don't think I had really experienced it like that before, that much. Um, so it was really weird for me. But okay, I guess I can tell you about one of them, because there's another one that scared the living shit out of me, and I'll probably get to that like in another video or something, because honestly, if I were to tell the whole thing, all the things right now, it would probably take a really long time, and you guys are probably already getting bored of me ranting on about the same thing over and over again. So I'm going to get to this time where, I guess it was around my birthday, a few years ago. I'm 21 now, so I guess it was around my 18th birthday. My birthday's June 1st, so I guess it was, I don't remember the exact day. It was around that time, but it was me and the guy that was medically discharged. His wife was working with me, and we were like cleaning up, and I was watching the TV screen because, like I said, they, for some weird reason, they have to hang out in certain areas. They obviously, sometimes it's kind of hard to tell. Sometimes they're just like little orbs, but those orbs don't really mean anything that I know of. They're not angry or anything like that. They're supposedly more like neutral type or something. But anyway, we were cleaning up this one night, and I hear these weird sounds coming from this, I think it was the bathroom or something. I don't remember if that's how it started, but I think I know what happened. I think I had saw something on the screen next to the bathroom, and so I think I went to the bathroom. Okay, and so like the door is like way over here, like the bathroom door, and she's all the way over there, like really far away, like in the back, way far in the back, like around the end of the line thing at Subway, like behind the counter thing, and I hear like this weird these scratching noises at the door, and like almost like a moaning or something. And I call out her name. Her name is Holly, and she didn't respond. So I left the bathroom to go see what she was doing, and apparently she didn't see anything, or she wasn't there. She was like still doing stuff in the back. Okay, so I guess we're still like cleaning up or something, and then a few minutes later, okay, so she's still in the back, like picking all the shit up behind the bar area, and I am like in the area where there's like the back door, like the entry where you go to the back, and it's a heavy wooden door. Okay, so I'm standing there like at this table that's literally like only a few feet away from the door, and all of a sudden it slams shut, and it's not her because, like I said, she's in the other area where it's I'm right next to the door, and she's like all the way over there, still behind the counter cleaning shit up. And so I'm like, what the fuck? And so I run back to where she is, and she's like, what was that? And I'm like, I didn't do that. The door literally slammed shut by itself. And so she's starting to flip out and like say something about how stupid her boyfriend, I guess I don't know if they were married or not, but whatever, her boyfriend was stupid for all this. And I'm like, okay, so what do we do now? And so we like hear these like weird banging noises coming from this, like the area, and like crying, like in the bathroom area. I don't know. It's almost as if whatever it was in that area was like hanging out. I don't know. It was really weird. So, there was another thing was, there was like one of those black markers, like one of those Sharpie markers you use for like a whiteboard, and it was sitting on the table that was next to the door, and it's not like she's still in that same area, And I come back a few minutes later, she's still back in that area, and it's like on the ground. And I don't remember, I don't think there was any fans on or anything. I mean, I don't know if that is really any significance or not, but I don't know. I don't know what it means. But, okay, so this is where it gets creepier, but it's still not as creepy as the other one, but I'll tell you the other one another time. So we're leaving, and we're turning out the lights, right? And actually, I still have pictures of these stored somewhere, like on an old hard drive or something. I think it was even on my old phone, but I don't know what happened to it because my other phone was a piece of shit and ended up not working. Anyway, the point is, so we're turning out the lights, like right about to close, and so I glance into the dark, and I see like this really tall figure, right? It's like probably like almost as tall as the fucking ceiling. And it's like staring at me. Like, it's almost like I can sense it like just staring dead me in the eyes. And I'm also looking at the camera because there's a camera in the back, and I see it like just like staring there. So I slam the door shut and make sure it's locked. And a few seconds later, like right when we're about to move away from the door, I hear the door like jiggling like really, really fast. It's almost as if it's trying to escape from the building, like it wants to chase us and do whatever the fuck it wants to us. And that scared the shit out of me, because I mean there was no actual person there at all. She was already, I mean, we were already out of the restaurant, and there's nobody else in there. I mean, it's not like somebody was hiding in the restaurant the whole time. I mean, there's no way they can play a prank on us in that way, so that scared the shit out of me. And so yeah, that's basically one of the things. I know I probably didn't say that much besides rambling, but yeah. I'm probably going to do another video or whatever. I don't know, maybe tomorrow. Because there's still like one or two other ones that I want to tell you guys about that are really creepy. And there's even another one where this guy that doesn't even believe in this shit experienced some really creepy ass shit that I wasn't even there for, but they told me about because they thought it was creepy. So yeah, that's it for now. Peace.